All right, so I'm gonna try to do a 100-yard shot with this. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I'm gonna try. Anybody hear any tings?
Oh yeah, I heard four or five at least.
At least. All right, guys, in today's video, we're going to be diving into our new series, you know, the Ballin' on a Budget series, where we're going to compare today, anyways, the Staccato P to the Springfield Prodigy, and we're going to see really if the price difference is worth it. But there's some interesting things that we talk about, so let's get started. Oh man, that's a fun gun. The action is just, I mean, it's glass on rails right here, okay? The trigger is unreal. It's just, because here's the thing, I love the Prodigy, man, but this is a class above. This is like, you can feel the money, like the difference in what you're spending. You are getting that. So I will say that it's worth the extra money. Just off the back, the fit and finish, the quality, like you can already see, as far as kind of everything is blended perfectly everywhere. It does feel like a more quality gun. The fit, the frame, the slide fitment is good. It racks so much easier. Like, the only thing, it's just it doesn't come pre-cut for an optic. That's the only con about this that I would say. Everything else just feels incredible. So
Nothing $500 extra can fix.
right, which it can be done. But like, I mean, I like the flat top cut on there. It's just a slick looking. So, can I shoot it?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's a lot. Man, all right. Okay, I want one of these. Man. It's just, you feel the quality in this, so I will say that. Cool. All right, well, let's shoot them side by side. The Staccato P and then the Springfield Prodigy. I mean, it's still a fine shooting pistol, let's be honest, okay? That still shoots really nice. I may have shot it better than the Staccato. I think I had more hits with this, though.
That's why I've never had very good luck with this gun, even though I still love it. I actually shot that gun better. Still love this gun. Feels amazing. Everything is very smooth, but you can compete with DLC when it comes to finishes, in my opinion. Good, clean finishes on all of that. Like we talked about, that is not as sunken in as it is on the Prodigy. As far as STI goes, this is the last of their older uppers when they were still STI, not Staccato, and the new lower. And this was the first iteration of this lower. They released it with that, and then they put the old magwells on them as well with the older uppers. The current guns are a little bit different than this gun.
Prodigy. You had it. There you go. All right, so which one do you feel like you shot better with?
I shot better with, in my opinion,
The Prodigy.
the Prodigy. In my opinion, the Staccato feels much nicer in your hand.
It does feel nicer.
Quality of the build. And
You can feel the quality. I don't know if it's just the balance of this one. It just the recoil management on this one, it seems like it pops back on target faster than this one. This one just feels like better quality, but I was shooting better with this. So I'm confused here. I don't know what to think.
Yeah, no, I agree fully. And maybe it's that you have more mass on the Staccato going back. I will say, and as you can see in all the videos, I pull that Prodigy, I flinch it, because I think it's gonna break before it does, and that's me. But I would agree. I mean, it returns to target as good, if not better. And I think the muzzle signatures may be a little less, like you're talking about. I don't know if there is a design difference where your barrel's a little bit lower. Sometimes that makes a difference, but I don't imagine that is the case. Little stickier. So man, I shoot that gun super well.
It shoots well,
I'm
man.
flinching on the trigger, which is interesting.
Man, that's really starting to break in. And that was 147 grade.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always flinch on my first shot because of how different the trigger is.
The
on this
triggers
gun
are
and the other
different.
one.
The trigger on the Staccato is so much better than the Prodigy. The Prodigy's, it's not bad, okay? It definitely needs some working in. But when you buy a Staccato, everything is broken in from the factory, already perfect, ready to go. That's a big difference, I would say, is the Prodigy is gonna be your project gun that's gonna need some work. If you wanna upgrade parts and stuff, you can. Like, people do that on Staccatos, but the Staccato's gonna be ready to go from the factory.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Staccato used to be called STI. They focus primarily on competition race guns and things like that. They're the ones who originally coined 2011, so that's why Everything else, like we call it as a term, like a Kleenex is a tissue, 2011 is a double stack 1911, but they're the only ones that can use that term. So
2011 is supposed to be.
what?
They call it the evolution of the 1911
Yeah.
is the 2011.
Yeah.
That's where that came from.
So
Interesting. So thoughts?
I shoot the Prodigy better.
Yeah.
I shoot the Prodigy better, but the Staccato feels like a higher quality gun.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it.
I will say, in the realm of the P, because these are direct parallels, or they're direct
pretty close.
comparisons.
Yeah, like this
they're
is
supposed to be.
that's a 4.5 inch.
Yeah.
This is a 4 1/4, but this also comes in a 5 inch. But yeah, they're very similar. Like, yeah, let's just like they're so similar, guys. So,
I think I shot.
hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. Sorry for the wind. It's Oklahoma. It's windy every day. That's just the way it is. So, Cole, any words of wisdom?
You get what you pay for.
There you hey. I like that. All right. Okay. So guys, final thoughts here. The Springfield Prodigy. Okay, now I will say I know there's been some lemons out there. Okay, so I don't want to act naive and act like that's not a thing. It's still a new gun on the market by a large manufacturer trying to do mass production of something that's normally hand fitted. Okay, which they can do. They make 1911. Springfield's popular with that. Okay, it's just not a bad gun though. Like I said, like again, mine is an example of one. Okay, I've only had one. Okay, but it shot so well next to the Staccato P, and I'm confused. I don't know what to think because I shot the Prodigy so much better, right? So he's gonna be shooting in the background suppressor. I shot the Prodigy better. Nick shot the Prodigy better, and he owns the Staccato. Ting, ting. All the more reason why to get a suppressor. Make sure to hit up the Noble Pawnbroker for all your rugged, dead air, Texas Silencer Co. Everything suppressor need. They have a silencer shop kiosk, help make the whole suppressor buying process so much easier. Make sure to hit them up. Follow the Noble Pawnbroker on Instagram. Make sure to follow me, Mr.TacticalPizza, on Instagram. Guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, do all the things, ring the bell icon, all of that. Hang out with us for next time. We got more videos coming. We got some more suppressor action maybe in the future. So, yeah, make sure to hang around. Guys, another special thank you to Gowutar on sending out these incredible optics here to the channel. I think these are going to be great budget red dots for your polymer 80s, your daggers, your 1022s, okay? Things like that. They got RMR Footprint ones. They got the RMSc ones. Make sure to check the links in the description below for more info or to find yours today. Whatever we're supposed to say.